There we go. Back again with another Farming Simulator 17 video. Today we are going to be playing not GTA, Farming Simulator 17. We're going to back this trailer up a little bit. And if you guys saw the last video I uploaded on my channel, if you didn't see it, go check it out. But basically, labeled tree services, just tree services, Farming Simulator 17 tree services, as there will ever be. Now, if you didn't see it, don't worry, I'll explain to you what happened. And if you do want to go check it out, you can go ahead and, you can go ahead and check it out. Just stop the video right here, go check it out, and then you'll come back for a quick recap. But yeah, basically what I did was, well, I'll let you guys see it. Ooh, that truck I need a repo. That's actually a truck I need to go ahead and repo today. So I'll make sure that I need to remember that area. Hopefully it's not going anywhere. I hope it's parked. Because we do have a lot of bigger vehicles to repossess today, which is quite shocking. But basically, if you're wondering why we're taking this route instead of taking the highway route, well, this is our new shop. So this gate is opened as of right now. I need to close it in a minute, but I think this one's closed, yeah. So I need to open this one though. But basically, this is our new shop. We're selling that shop over there, and we already sold a bunch of stuff. And basically, this is our new shop. Look at it. We've already gotten everything moved in. I did that in the last video on this channel, which was called Tree Services. But yeah, it's part of my personal truck right here. We now have 2 garages to park everything and a bunch of space extra. So what we're going to do, because, you know, I saw that truck just now, and I already have the paperwork and everything that says I can, in this car, actually. I already have the VIN number. So let's go ahead and just run over here and close this. And, we need to do this really quickly, so I'm just going to close this and I'm going to book it. So basically, I'll be fine with leaving my car there, because this car, that is right by my house, obviously. So I'll be fine with leaving this there, and I'll just, you know, worry about it later. Because, yeah, right now that truck is very important. It's actually a quite expensive one. Not as expensive as some other trucks I'm going to be having to get later today, but, of course, yeah. Let's pull it up right here. Turn it off, and let's book it over there. And let's just check the VIN number right up over here on the dashboard. H-E-O-E-Z. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh. H-E-Z-I-M right there. Oh. I'm about to say, is that a freaking little car seat in the center? That would be pretty cool if it was. Alright, let's take off. Keys do match up as well, so let's go ahead and just take off now. And yeah. And it does seem like it has off-road tires, which are very good, obviously, because if in the event that somebody plans on taking one of these things off-roading, well, not off-roading, but, you know, they would take it as kind of like an all-terrain truck. And wow, there's another truck I think I need to repo. I'm not sure. I do know I need to get a trailer and a truck today, so. But yeah, this is going to be something very difficult, considering that my yard is already going to be packed up. I may need to go drop off a truck at this old yard, because I do still own it. It's just I'm not, as get what I'm saying. You get me? Yeah, I think y'all feel me. Yeah, it's pulling right here. So yeah. Oh. So yeah, this is it right here. This is where we're going to be parking it. There we are. Let's jump into the truck now. Alright, let's pull it up right here. Ooh, I don't quite like how this is going to go. But I do get in. I do actually get in there. And yeah. I could park another truck here, but I wouldn't be able to pull a trailer in, I don't think. But still, it doesn't matter in my opinion. But yeah, let's go ahead now and let's run over to my my other truck, my little green truck. And actually, funny enough, the guy who has the next vehicle I'm getting, which I don't know why I locked this. I have a camera in this part. I just don't have one in the other part. It's right there on top of the building if you guys can see it. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy, he's like, he knows he needs to return it. He knows it's overdue, but you know, he's cool with me, so he's like, all right, here, just come by and take it. I'll make your job easier. You know, and I'll make your life a little bit easier. So yeah, oh boy, nearly crashed there. In fact, that was way too close, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go ahead and just speed over there, because I want to be quick about this one. He said just as long as none of his animals are in it, because it is an animal trailer and animal semi-truck. That's it right there. He said he'd be fine with it. So yeah. So it doesn't look like there's any animals in the back, which I am happy with. Alright. Let's turn this off. Oh, I thought that was like a sort of semi-truck or something. Right? Yeah, this is it right here. Look at that. So I don't want to check the VIN number because I was here earlier and I checked it. But yeah, let's go ahead and just take off. Oh boy. Yeah, let's take this, and I think this actually might have to be parked at the old shop. Which, as much as I don't like to say that. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna fit in, but of course I am gonna try it. Pull it in right against this right wall. There we are. I just love the way the truck and trailer handle. Yeah, it's a really cool mod. Alright, so we're gonna park that there. And now we have to go run for our truck. Luckily he was okay with it though, so it's okay. What I need to do is get a freaking like golf cart or something that's easy to pull. Like maybe a golf cart that you can hook up to the back of a trailer or something, I don't know. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing with my truck actually is going to be, I'm just going to take it to my house. And yeah, I need to run, man. I need to get freaking... I might lease a truck, actually. That's something I'm going to do. Just for today, because I'm doing a bunch of semi-trucks. I'm going to basically lease a truck. Now, the way this works is, I can call them from anywhere, and they could go pick it up. Basically, if I tell them where it is. So, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to lease the cheapest vehicle, basically, which I think is this kind of pickup truck I have. Yep, very cheap. So we're just going to lease it just like that. Base truck. The base truck, most basic truck you're probably going to see. See, let's drive over there to this guy's property. And basically the reason I'm taking this truck, set of vehicles, not even just a truck, is because they were driving recklessly across two fields, which obviously is not good at all. You know, you guys can see the tire marks here, but also, didn't mean to do that, over here from this guy's crop, which obviously not good at all. And this is the truck right here. This is the truck responsible. So yeah, we're gonna take this truck. We've already been authorized to because it is behind on 3 payments, so it's legally allowed to be taken 3 months missed of car payments. So it is, again, legally allowed to be taken. It was just, you know, they previously up until this point had perfect credit and had made all payments on point. So yeah, maybe it was just, you know, something about it, some crap. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and just pull right here. Let's go ahead and, oh boy. I like this guy's matching truck and trailer. I mean, literally everything was always on point with this. And you know, the dealership was like, yeah, this guy would come in every, you know, a week before the payments were due, every week, and would, you know, make payments on it, basically. Which, yeah, you know, they weren't, you know, mean about it. They weren't like, if he missed a payment 1 week but paid it the actual due date, or even missed it by a week, they wouldn't call him or anything, you know, as long as he paid it. But once he started missing payments every, you know, for like a month, that's when stuff started getting bad, and they started, you know, not wanting to do it. But of course they gave him a chance, and he said that he would have him paid. Of course he didn't, so now I'm here. So I'm gonna try and put this truck up as far as I can and put my my truck on the back. I hope this will work. I shouldn't be doing it like that. If anything, I'll do it like this, where I back my Dodge on, because obviously, I guess, I don't know what it's called. I think I wouldn't say cleavage, I think that's the wrong word. And I think I'm using that word way too long. I hope I am, but I don't know. Oh crap. Alright, there we go. Jump in this, and then let's pull it up. So as long as it, even if it doesn't fit perfectly, alright. So this isn't perfect, but honestly, there's nothing wrong with it like this, because it's off-road right now. Alright, as of right now, it's not on road. He said he was okay with this. I hope he was at least, because he said he's tearing down the whole freaking field because he doesn't want to bother harvesting a crop that's going to be, you know, all dirty and disgusting. Like, he doesn't want to feed families in the area, you know, crop that's all disgusting from tire tracks because somebody, you know, some freaking crazy old lady ran it over. So I understand this isn't the most realistic thing, but really and truly, these ramps are fine like this because they have hydraulics on them, and they're not just straight fixated ramps. Basically, they are 100% you know, mild because physics, I guess. I mean, that's all I can say. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, seen it kind of drifting there. I assume we'll be able to drift the truck up here though. Alright, let me or not just the truck, take off this truck and put something else on. Okay, I'm gonna do this a little bit wrong. I already know I am. Oh crud, there we go, right off. Ew, cow crap. Let's jump into the truck, turn it on, and for right now I'm gonna go pick up my my company Mustang so that way we can bring it to my shop. Yeah. There we go. So dang, there we go. All right. Oh no 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 no. Nope 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 no no no. Alright, see, I know I've been a bit quiet lately, but I'm trying to get this whole thing done. So once I get to the road, I'm clearly going to just basically put this truck on and take the Mustang off. I'm parking the Mustang somewhere else at a trusted friend's house. Well, basically a trusted friend. I personally trust him a lot, simply because he's done a lot for me in the past, and I've repoed vehicles from him in the past, and he was like, you know, he'd rather not get a record. And he built up his credit. He's got one vehicle for his wife and his kid, but he can't afford to basically, I mean, he can afford to keep it, but he can't. I mean, I can't just quite describe it, but he can afford to keep it, but he can't, you know, afford to keep a truck. He has a truck. He'll get a truck after he built up his credit for, you know, a couple months, but then he loses it because he needs to pay on his other car, which is the car his wife drives, which I respect that. And I basically made him a deal. I said, you know, I put in a good word for having his credit to the dealership, basically, you know, the bank, not the dealership, the bank. See, that's the guy's house right here. So yeah, I told him I put in a good word, and he was like, oh my god, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, it means a lot to me and all that stuff. So I was like, all right. Oh, Ford Bronco. Actually, I think it's a Chevy Blazer. Like how they use both, like, oh. Alright, let's, There we are. Go ahead and roll out of here now. So basically, this is going to be a bunch of semi-trucks, and I think next episode, which will be a bit shorter, will be me just bringing all these things in. Or I may start basically hiring people. I don't want to do that because a lot of you guys apparently like the me driving this stuff in. And I think actually, I'm going to store them at the other shop. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I'll store all these trucks, trailers, everything like that at the other shop. It's still technically my property, and I can always do that. And it's actually open right now, because I thought it was going to be the last time, and I was assuming I would sell it. But since I haven't gotten pretty much a single hit, I'll just sell the property in front of it. Because I have gotten hits on that, but I was like, I'm selling this together. And, you know, that's why, because the property in front is the crown jewel. You know, everybody wants that for farming, but nobody wants the actual property across the street. Because you could always build your own stuff on the property up front. Of course, yeah. It's always going to be the main issue there. Okay. So now I'm going to run. There's no way this truck is on. So I'm actually going to go ahead and tell the dealership they should bring it back. So that truck, right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just run over to basically where I need to be right now. Yeah, keep running there. I think it's the last repo of the day. And then I have to obviously go get my truck and my Mustang. Which I think I put my truck at the guy's house. So this guy's got a nice grill. Be a shame if somebody took it. Not implying anything there, just saying it would be a shame. So yeah. So this isn't technically, I mean it is technically trespassing, but of course yeah, you know, as long as he's not here. I hope he's not here. There we go. Open that. Check the VIN. All right. VHL 3476H4BLZ. All right, this is it. And let me make sure the trailer matches up just in case. I didn't do it with the other ones because I didn't need to. EKEELGBRGAREGIE. Let's take this thing out. Can't imagine how this guy's gonna be like. He's just gonna get home. His truck's gonna be missing. Just close the gate. Lock it up again. There we go. Lock it up again, and let's take it out. So I think this and the other two trailers are going to be parked at my old shop, at least until I can get, you know, like, something figured out. I may even keep this old shop just for, like, big semi-trucks and stuff. Because obviously that would make a lot of sense and actually make my life a lot easier. And I also got a couple of new bits of equipment. Well, technically new because I haven't used them for this series, but they were technically like hand-me-downs from my other series. Yeah. So yeah, actually, I think that guy just texted me. I have a little watch, and he just texted me and said that he called because I did text the dealership and give him a good word about him, and that he called and they actually said that they were okay with him getting a truck, another truck, and actually a newer truck because recently not only has his credit gone up, but he's gotten a better job. I hope I don't have to repo this for him in the future because it does seem like he's getting a very good truck. I hope, you know, he can take care of it for a long time, because that would be very disappointing if, you know, I put in a good word and then he, you know, he takes care of it for a while and then does, you know, has to hand it back over. But of course, his journey so far, you know, Dodge journey, has never missed a payment. He's always on time with that payment, and it's always with a different bank, but it's very good. So yeah, let's back this thing in here. So yeah, I hope that guy, you know, can get the truck he needs. He said if anything, I'll basically be picking it up. He'll, you know, I'll give him $800 and he'll pay me later. Which of course, you know, I'm fine. Cause I put in a good word, so I'd be willing to pay the $800 just to back up my good word, that, you know, so they can trust him basically. So they have this thing at that dealership where they kind of deliver the car to you, and you have 48 hours or something like, no, 72 hours. You have 72 hours to drive it, and if you don't like it within those 72 hours, you can opt to return it. And basically, if you don't like it, you only pay like, I think, you know, basically $800 for 3 days to drive a brand new car. Yeah, and if you don't like it within those the first 24 hours, you actually get your money back. Yeah. What I would do is drive for 22 hours, and then spend the last hour trying to bring it back to them. It's the last 2 hours. So yeah, let's go ahead and just pull this thing into the other shop as well. And yeah, I think it'll be done. Well, I'll have to get my trucks back, obviously. Ooh. And just start pushing this closed. There we are. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go ahead and back this thing in right in front of this other truck. I really do like this. It's kind of going to make me a little bit of money extra. You know, having all these vehicles here, because it's going to make me a little bit of extra. And, ooh, alright, he texted me on my watch. Weird, but okay. He said that they approved him, and all I have to do is, he asked me if he could, if I could pay the $800, and he'd pay me back, because he only has his check. He hasn't cashed his check yet. Which I can completely understand, you know, check cashing stores and whatnot. So I'll be sure to help him out a little bit. If he doesn't pay that $800, you know, if he doesn't pay that $800, if he has to ask me to repo a vehicle, and I have to repo his truck, believe me, I'm not going to wait like I did last time for him to take his tools out, because I did wait for him to take his tools out, and I did his repo last. So I think it's going to be like $800 for his truck. Hopefully it's less than that, you know. But he said it's going to be around 800 minus 1,500, so, you know. I assume that means dash, but I don't know. Okay, it's gonna be $4,000. Okay, so I'm gonna be spending $4,000 for this dude's. For this dude's newer truck. That is very expensive. I mean, I hope he's only asking me to pay that, and he's gonna pay me the rest as soon as I get there. Honestly, I have enough money that I don't mind spending the $4,000, but you guys still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of just the principle, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he wanted twin GT stripes, and he wanted to get the truck in black design color, which I could completely understand because I actually like that color. And then he wanted red rims, which is going to come out to 4,000, almost 4,500, because I'm going to charge him, dang. Well, that's just like down payment. Then he makes a payment next month of $500 a month. So I can understand that, actually. I mean, honestly, I can understand why he wouldn't be able to, though. Still, this dude's got a pretty sick truck now. I couldn't understand why he wouldn't want to keep it. Oh, I almost hit that. So I'm hoping this guy can do better with his payments and stuff. I really do hope that, because, you know, it'd be very bad if he couldn't be able to do that. So, where's the truck at? I think it's over here. Yep, it's right over here. I see it. So what I'll do is I'll leave this Mustang at my house. I'll basically pick it up and bring it home, and then I'll drive it toward tomorrow and drive something else back. Or see if, you know, my buddy will give me a ride. So yeah, that would be nice. Who knows, maybe this guy here, I'm going to text him right now and ask him if he could deliver the car to the dealership. Or, you know, something like that. So let me text him real quick. All you have to do is go right here, and then... There we go. Push, send. Oops, my bad. Actually, no, never mind. It's actually good. That's actually pretty good. May not seem like it, but it's pretty good. So that's all I can do. Alright, let's pull in right here. Let's back this thing up right here. Let's drive this car over to the other Mustang and pick it up. Because he did drive it here for me, you know, thank you. I'm so happy he did. I'm surprised he got it here that quick, though. But yeah. Oh, but I just got a text from the other guy. He said he'd pay me back $4,500 as soon as he makes his first payment on the truck. I hope that doesn't mean he's never going to pay. He's not going to make a payment on the truck. Therefore, he's not going to pay me, because that actually, in that situation, like, a lawyer gets paid for every case he does, and told his teacher in his college, basically, I'll pay you as soon as I win my first case, but gets paid, the lawyer himself gets paid no matter what, whether he wins or loses. That's kind of a slick thing to do right there. You know, if you're trying to make a verbal deal with your, you know, your teacher, and you're trying to rip him off, do something like that. It very easily works. And of course, the teacher took on the case, and the lawyer dumbly represented himself. So the lawyer won the case in that he didn't have to pay the teacher, but he won the case, so does he have to pay the teacher? It's kind of like a paradox sort of thing. Because it doesn't make too much sense. Like, does he have to pay the teacher or not? Because he won the case. And he said once he wins his first case, he has to pay the teacher. But he just won his first. But he just won the case that he didn't have to pay the teacher. So it's kind of a, you know, a confusing thing there. Of course, you know. Yeah. Let's back this thing in here, and there we go. I can now go home. Take my nice pickup truck home. And yeah, then I'm gonna spend the weekend there because it is Friday. I think it's either Friday or Saturday. I hope it's Friday. No, it's Saturday because I went to school. I didn't go to school today. Dang it! I hate Saturdays. Well, actually, I love them, but I hate them. I hate them because simple enough. That means tomorrow, I gotta wake up early for church, and then I have to go to sleep early, and it's just. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, actually, he told me he didn't care about this. I love this field. I love being able to do this. I know people who do this like a sport. Like, I don't want to do that sport, bro. You get paid to freaking drive through crops. I don't know what it's called. Like, you get a race car and you do it. It seems fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you like it. Share it on Facebook. Hold up. Share it on Facebook. That's an F, by the way. If you really like it. And subscribe if you're new around here. Hold up. Let me do the crypt sign. Crypt? I think it's like... Hold on, let me look up crypt. Or blood. Blood or crypt sign. Let me look that up. Safari. BLOOD hand sign. There we go. Alright, let me look up crypt. Select crypt hand sign. Dang it, this is too much work. Okay, so it's like this for crypt. Yeah. So B is like, how the okay, that's impossible right there with that hand sign. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like if you like, share, to like, and subscribe if you're new around here.